So the currency, they use quetzales there, which is like the currency specifically just for Guatemala. The currency exchange rate, I think, is about 7.5 quetzales to $1 right now. General things you can buy like a glass bottle of pop for about 3 quetzales, so about 35 cents or something like that. In the capital, you can get on the bus for 1 quetzal, and you can take it from, if you want, from the beginning of the first stop to the last stop. I think we got about 2,000, generally, depending on your area, it changes a little bit. We got about 2,000 quetzales per month per missionary. So usually half of that was to pay rent. Depending on how nice of house you lived in, it could range from about 1,000 quetzales to from about 1,000 to 1,500, something like that. So it'd be a little over $100 or something for a decent apartment that missionaries would live in. You can get an egg for like 1.5 quetzals, so really cheap. You can get fresh bread on the street. Tortillas are usually 4 for 1 quetzal, so it's really, really cheap. Generally the food's cheap. My favorite thing that I really miss is great haircuts that are so cheap. Haircuts here in America are so expensive. You pay like $15 and they just kind of bust it out, and it's not even like that great of a haircut. But there they'll use like a straight edge razor on your back, on the back of your neck, and they'll get it like all good lines and nice and straight, and it'll usually cost you 15 quetzales, which is like less than $2. So that's something I really miss about everything generally being pretty cheap. Transportation, you can get around fairly cheap.